last 6 years. I'm pal.
This is gonna take forever.
Hi and welcome to Third Time Unlucky, where I'll be...
What are you trying to say?
Today I'm going to talk to you about side effects. Imagine your body is like a house. When you have cancer, it's like the house has termites, which will grow and multiply, breaking down your house bit by bit. So you call pest control, in this case chemotherapy, to come and take care of this problem before the entire house collapses. There is an issue though. The dude you've called is an absolute cowboy. He's come in packing a flamethrower and a chainsaw just to get at these bugs. So he does his thing and the termites are gone. Hooray, the house is not going to fall down. But this absolute nutcase has knocked a wall down and set your couch on fire just to get the job done. In the same way, chemotherapy drugs are really good at killing cancer cells. But like that rogue tradesman, it also kills the ones that you need, in your mouth, your gut lining, and your hair follicles.
I killed them. I killed them all.
So let's go to past me from about a week ago, who'll tell you more.
Yesterday I was back in the hospital for another bag of bendamustine. Not gonna lie, I don't feel very cash money.
That's the understatement of the year.
My stomach feels... I've taken my anti-sickness pills, but there's still an inclination of nausea. You're not gonna be sick, but your stomach doesn't feel right. You know something's wrong.
There is a great disturbance.
Chemotherapy attacks the fast multiplying cells in your stomach. If you've ever woken up in the morning having drank 2 bottles of red wine the night before, the feeling isn't that dissimilar.
I've obviously got crazy brain fog right now because I'm actually struggling to... I'm having a much harder time thinking of words to say.
Guys, spit it out, man.
Doctors and scientists still don't know why we experience the phenomenon known as chemobrain. After treatment, all your cognitive function is completely impaired. Even things like normal conversation are really difficult because it's really hard to think.
You talking to me?
It's especially annoying when you're trying to make informative YouTube videos.
It's like 11:20 a.m. at the moment and I'm absolutely shot to bits. I think today I will be spending the day in bed. All my energy has been well and truly sucked out of me. Like I've been kissed by a dementor and I'm like... Bleh.
Just as the chemo attacked the cells in your stomach lining, next on the chopping block are your red blood cells. Now these cells are responsible for carrying oxygen from your blood to your muscles and your organs. So fewer red blood cells, less oxygen, more tired.
It's important to move when you can, but also it's very important to rest if you have to. As the concentration of the treatment builds up in your blood, you tend to feel a bit worse. I would say from my experience, it's usually about 3 or 4 days post-treatment that you feel your worst.
I want to be alone.
And I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because it's my birthday and I want to go outside and do stuff and have fun, but I'm unable to do so.
Unfortunately, chemo is a cumulative process, which means that each consecutive round hits you a little bit harder and takes a little bit longer to recover from. This is why, generally speaking, you'll get a 2 or 3 week break to recover, so you're not absolutely mashed when you have to go in for the next one.
I did get some nice presents though. Let me show you. Look at these. I'm gonna be the coolest guy in the hospital. I'm gonna be rocking these. I'm pretty sure all the doctors are gonna be well jealous.
Are you sure about that?
It's quite easy to forget to eat at this point, but don't.
I made this mistake a lot in the past. Here's me having lost 19 kilos, or about 40 pounds if you're American.
You need your energy and you need your food.
Eating is so important to support your body with the energy it needs to recover. Eating properly not only helps you recover faster, but it also makes your mood better, which is really important during those dark days. Now of course, in an ideal world this will be healthy home-cooked meals. But in the past, if I've struggled to get my calorie intake, I'll even go and smash 20 McNuggets in a pinch.
The Hamburglar is very clever and very sneaky.
The last subject I want to talk about today is
chemopharms.
If you think that the most toxic substance that you're going to encounter during this is the chemotherapy, you are so wrong. Remember what I said about the chemotherapy attacking your intestines? Well, some of the wee soldiers definitely die in there because the aftermath is hellish. So there are two outcomes depending on what kind of drugs you get, but unfortunately I've experienced both. The first one of these is crippling constipation, like you're overdue in the birthing of some satanic hellspawn. Or it could go the exact opposite way, where the power of Christ compels you to exorcise the aqueous demons that have taken hold of your intestine. Either way,
You're gonna have a bad time.
Now, to get more serious for a second, I actually do want to talk about hair loss and the effects that having cancer can actually have on your mental health. But I think these are both heavy subjects that require their own videos to give them adequate time for discussion. If you'd like to see that, please consider subscribing to the channel. Look, the simple fact is this: cancer treatment is tough and side effects aren't good. But the difference between a bad situation and a situation that's completely unbearable is all in here. I don't know who you are or what you're going through, and everyone has challenges in this life. But if you're going through hell, keep going. Why would you stop in hell?
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, you're gonna die. It's a matter of time. That ain't the question. The question is whether they're gonna have a good story to tell about you when you're gone. Now, don't be a bitch. Let's go.
Thanks for watching.